Boom. Right there, buddy. 5th ranked player in the country, top Mike linebacker, huge commitment, 5-star. Gonna be a really big future for him in New York. Here we go, taking on Utah. This is a good team. You're gonna see that we struggle to move the ball on them. We had a hard time keeping them out of the end zone. We really had to grind it out here to try and get the W. I don't want to spoil what happens, but just know it was hard fought, and yeah. Well, anyway, I spoiled it. We win, but it's a tough journey to get there, and it's well worth checking it out. So we kick to them. Usually I like putting my defense on the field because I feel like we're just gonna do a good job. But you watch this quarterback just giving me fits. There's nothing there downfield, but boom, he takes off, gets a couple yards. They were running the ball right there. You see Larry Kuhn probably should have forced him back inside, took the wrong angle on the block. No big deal. Right there, I kind of had that covered and then came off him. Boom, big tackle by Gradkowski, and I thought, boom, I keep saying boom, we're going to get him off the field. And then they get a first down. Bummer. This quarterback, wow, it's like, how does he even see that? His head is turned, he looks up, and then, wow, he's not even looking. Turns around, wow, no feet planted. What an amazing game from this quarterback. Anyway, yeah, well, you can just watch this drive. This was tough to watch. So that's Cortland King. He's got 99 speed, 99 excel, like 99 change of direction, high zone coverage ability. I find out throughout this game he cannot play man coverage. Look at this. This guy is a beast, right? He's got all the stats you could want out of a corner. He even has good catching. He can jump. Nothing bad about him. And then you get to his man coverage, 67. Talk about a liability. I mean, he's one of our worst man cover corners. So after that, I thought I might never run man coverage again with this guy. And you'll see that pays dividends later on. But after they got us for the tackle for loss, I thought this is going to be a long day. We're not going to be able to run the ball. And then, oh my gosh, what a run from Nelly Burns. This guy plays like 5 plays a game. He averages like 4 or 5 runs before he's so hurt and fatigued that he comes off the field. He just does not stay in the game. But when he is in the game, he'll make big plays. This is the biggest play he's made all season by far. When I say big plays, I mean, he'll get a 7-8 yard run, and I'm like, wow, this guy, he's got some burst. And then he needs to ice his, whatever. Player health is important, and not, Anyway. I mean, Utah's a tough team. I hats off to them. They played great. This was a big time first quarter. You see, we're only halfway through the first. We've got 2 touchdowns. Utah's back on the ball, unfazed by the long touchdown run. They're driving. They throw it downfield. What a big breakup right there. Oh my God. Like Ross and Rachel breakup. I mean, big time. Yeah. And right here, I think we're going to get him off the field. Right? And I know I said I wasn't going to go man, but sometimes you call a 0 blitz, and I think I got him. Boom, into the backfield. What is that? What is that? EA has got to fix this. I understand that's Cortland King again, our top corner. I understand he's in man coverage, but his eyes are in the backfield. The quarterback is open to throw. If you're telling me that this guy is not going to react and put a hand on that football, He sees the quarterback opening to throw. He would have a hand in there. EA's gotta fix that. It's like, I get not wanting to have guys with eyes in the back of their head, but you've just, like, he has eyes in the front of his head. I don't care that he's not in zone. He would see that. Okay. This is, bend don't break. That's modern defense. You got to keep him out of the end zone. Check out Nate Coffey here. Scrape across and make the tackle on the goal line. He's going to have a really big game, and I can't wait, for you to see that as we continue to have a hard time running the ball. God, 3 and out, bad throw, no good runs. After that possession, I'm like, we've only had one 70-yard touchdown run. We haven't done anything else on offense. And this quarterback is driving. Like, I'm worried about this guy. And I'm thinking, man, somebody's got to step up and make a play. Who's it going to be? Like, what guy is going to step up and make a big play? Booyah! It's Nate Coffey. Nate Coffey is the man of the game. Game ball to Nate Coffey. He made that big tackle on the goal line, and right there, you see him, come rob the football. Nate Coffey has like a 69 overall. I think he's a senior. Like, he's not getting any better. But game after game after game, he just jumps off the screen, making big plays in big situations. I love me some Nate Coffey. What do you want in the morning? Cup of Nate Coffey. Maybe I pay more attention to him because his name is Coffee, but anyway. Utah, like I said, modern defense is bend, don't break, don't give up touchdowns. Utah played great defense, kept us out of the end zone. We dropped back to pass. I thought, had the out route. Kind of lucky that didn't get picked. Back on defense. This has been an incredible half of football. 10-10. Just a real grinded out game. Boom, right there. Who's that? Nate Coffey. Big tackle. Nate Coffey. Who's that? Not Nate Coffey. Who let this D end onto the field to play linebacker? What's up with that? I was moving at that guy and I was like, he's not moving at all. What's going on? Thank goodness he made the tackle, but he was slow. Nothing doing on offense again. 3rd and short. We haven't been able to run, so I think let's throw. Nothing doing. And we give the ball back. Great coverage. That's a coverage sack, even though he throws it away and we don't get a sack. Nothing doing there. All right, check this out. Nicholson blitz. Who's that coming off the edge? Nate Coffey. 3rd and short. Another big play from Nate Coffey. Talk about an impact player making key plays in key situations. I don't think he did anything else. I don't think he made plays outside of key situations, but that's 3 huge plays he's made for us just in the first half. Oh my God, I can't stop singing his praises. We couldn't run the ball or throw it. So on this drive, we were going no huddle, empty set, and just saying, we're going to run the quarterback because our top running back's injured. Who's our best running back? It's the quarterback. It's Avery Pilgrim. I don't even know his name. I should know that. And then here comes the first completion of the game. That's our first completion. End of the half, touchdown pass. Talk about winning ugly. We've been winning games ugly. And then Larry Kuhn with a big hit on the kickoff. And then what's he do on first down? Another big hit. Boom. Larry Kuhn. Love that guy. That's the end of the half. We're still dedicated to running the football. But there's Lester on an out route. Just a guy who can really carve them up. We love that guy. He had a big game last week. Big run. You can see, I think we're starting to wear the team down. In the first half, we couldn't really get anything going on the ground. Second half, I mean, well, and I say we couldn't get anything going on the ground. Our quarterback had a lot of runs, and we had a 78-yard touchdown run, so I'm wrong. But I mean, like, consistency. They were tackling us for losses a lot, and putting us in bad third and long situations. But right here, now that we can run, what does it do? It opens up the pass, and then we go empty, and they're thinking, is it run, is it pass? I don't know, but here comes Pilgrim walking into the end zone, doing that dirty dance. Avery Pilgrim. Yes, I was right. Here's Coffee. What's he do? Set the edge. Not really. I mean, he didn't really do anything there. All right. They go empty. What? They must have been looking at our play sheet, going empty set. I don't know why he slid. I think he had the step on us. I'm glad he slid though. Yeah, we get him down big time. But what's he do? Who's that in zone coverage? Way better in zone. Cortland King. So had a rough first half. Got mossed in the end zone for a touchdown. But big interception. We've now got 2 picks on a quarterback who I felt like was cooking us. And then, you know, what are we going to do? Throw a terrible pass into double coverage? Doesn't matter. Completed. And we're just going to sit on the ball. We're going to grind it out and eat some clock. I didn't realize how much clock we were going to eat. That's third down. No, this is third down, I think. And now it's 4th and 1. What are you going to do? You want the 3-possession lead? No. I want to milk the clock. Here comes Avery Pilgrim. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. And it's a first down. And we're just, I mean, look at that clock tick away. I mean, and they call that a fumble. I don't know why. We recover it anyways, and then they review it. It didn't change the spot of the ball. It didn't change possession. Whatever. Long review. But, like, what does it do to a team to grind them out? Well, you get into these situations where you can dictate the flow of the game. You know, I think I had the edge there. I think if I had trusted my speed, I might have gotten around that edge setter. Thought that would be a touchdown, but I got wrapped up. And then, what's that? Oh, that's game, baby. We milked the entire clock. We had the ball the whole 4th quarter. I don't know how I feel about that in terms of being able to sit on the ball and chew up that much clock. I almost feel bad using the chew clock mechanic. But whatever, big time win. You know, and we won that game by 2 possessions. 2 possessions, right? How many turnovers did we have versus them? We had no turnovers, and they had 2. So we had 2 takeaways, and we won by 2 possessions. I mean, that's like, we're not 14 points better than Utah, I don't think. But in key situations, we made the plays we needed to make. We ran for 230 yards. I mean, we had a big game. This is a good quarterback. But on 2 crucial downs, you know, maybe 3 crucial downs because of that sack we had in a key situation and then the 2 picks. I mean, I don't know how you could call a better game. There you see Nelly Burns had 100 yards on 6 carries. That's the most carries he's ever had in a game. That's our starting running back. It's embarrassing. You see we got some pancake blocks going. That's key. And then, of course, who gets the game ball? Let's go look at the defensive stats, shall we? There we go. Who gets the game ball other than Nate Coffey? Had a sack, interception, tackle for loss, 5 total tackles. I mean, 69 overall. Oh, he's a junior. He's back next year. How thrilling. Okay, well, next year's going to be big. I think John Dallas, that 5-star linebacker, I think he's going to start because both of our Mike linebackers are graduating. And who's behind him? I don't know, but John Dallas is ready to go. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great night.